right. I think I. Whoa, wait. Why do I sound like I'm coming in multiple? Oh, I know why. Boy, that's weird. The one time where I moved, I reboot something, and all of a sudden my Astro's reset. All right, I think I figured it. I think I fixed it. I think I finally fixed it. So I'm gonna switch over to just chatting. Hey, there it goes. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Marcus Summers, MajorLinux, Twitch.tv/MajorLinux, and of course, you tuned into another episode of the MajorLinux Show. And boy, have a doozy for you today. That's right, we're still in the stars. We still have our heads above the clouds, amongst the stars and the planets and all the other celestial bodies that most of us dare to dream to go into. Some of us dream so much that, you know, it's a dream to go to a galaxy far, far away that may have existed a long time ago. Of course, that's right. I am talking about Star Wars Squadrons. We're here. And so I had a couple of minute delay. It would have been on time, but my wife, she had just come home from getting her last COVID shot. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow. She's supposed to be out of town, or she's leaving to go out of town tomorrow. Really, I am interested to see how she'll handle tomorrow. Of course, she got the Pfizer. I got the J&J, so I've been done for a while. I've been chilling here, all vaccinated for a long time. You know, just waiting to say, all right, you know, you catch up. Come on, we all waiting on you. We waiting on you now. What's going on? What's good? So yeah, she got her last shot today. She went to get some dinner and picked up some groceries. So when she came back, I was eating dinner and then putting groceries, so I was a little delayed today. I thought it was going to be delayed though. Actually, part of the delay too was the fact that hey, I switched hard drives just before dinner. So yeah, last night I was doing my editing, getting all the shit taken care of, and I'm not sure, like some of you may have seen the late night tweets. Luckily, they weren't the Kanye variety, but just this is what's on my mind because shit just happened kind of tweets. Excuse me. Mid thought, and I really needed that. So I got finished editing and exporting the stream archive from last night. And was moving the files over to one of my hard drive. I had a 2 terabyte hard drive that I was using kind of as a staging area for a lot of recently done video clips. It was a 2 terabyte platter hard drive. Last night I tried to move the stuff over there, and it kept giving me this weird error message. So this is weird. So they tell me to go through disk manager, tried all the little stuff. It wasn't working. So all right, let me reboot. Rebooted the machine. All I could hear is just clicking sounds. And like the first time I did it, I kept hearing the clicking sounds. And while I was hearing the clicking sounds, Windows acted like it didn't want to boot, which is odd because of the fact that Windows install is not on that disk. But I have a feeling what was going on was Windows was checking all the drivers, trying to mount all the drives, and it was getting stuck on the drive that was dying. So yeah, finally came back up, went to check, and the drive was no longer there, or it wasn't listed anywhere. In Disk Manager, it was popping up and said, hey, there's a drive here, it needs to be formatted. But of course, when I tried to format it, it gave me the error. So I called it a little bit after midnight. So, yep, this drive is dead. It's no longer here. I'm pretty sure there may be data on it. I don't know. No, there is data on it. Excuse me. There is data on it, but I don't think it's recoverable, and I don't really care to pay to get it replaced or get it recovered because of the fact that I do have it backed up. Which, by the way, found out coincidentally, that today is World Backup Day. So again, if you have not gotten any backup solution, if you do not have a way to back up your data, whether you're a content creator or you just use your computer, to do your work or whatever, please invest in a backup solution, whether it's an online backup solution like Carbonite, or like I use Backblaze for all of my machines. I also have local area backups through Major Home. So like I have a Linux home server running Fedora 33 that has Samba connections to all the Windows machines in the house. They back up to that machine, and then also all of my personal machines have, except for my laptop. My laptop hasn't been backed up lately, but then it's also been reinstalled and there's nothing on it. I really haven't been using it for any work outside of just whatever I'm doing in the browser, so I don't really care too much. Again, nothing's on it. But for my Mac Mini and for Major Rig, there are external hard drives. I can't. I can look. I think it's. Hold on. I can find out what it is. I had it somewhere. Okay. Let's see. There is. Okay. So the Western Digital backboard does not tell, or dashboard does not tell me what the actual device is. Sorry, it's under my tongue. But it tells me like what kind of hard drive is in there, or just like a very generic hard drive that's inside of. It's like a MyBook or something like that. No, not a MyBook. It may be an Elements. It may be an Elements drive. But yeah, it's like an Elements drive here, and I've got like just a run-of-the-mill Western Digital external hard drive, 5 terabyte. This is 8 here, 5 over there in the Mac room, the office. That I use as a time machine in there. And again, like the Linux server, 10 terabytes there. This machine itself has 10 terabytes all on its own, along with 2. Now there's 2 of them. There used to be only 1. It was a 2 terabyte and there's a 4 terabyte. Now there are 2 4 terabyte drives in here. 1 terabyte Gen 4 NVMe, 500 gigabyte Gen 3 NVMe, and 2 SATA SSDs. So shit, what are we running at? Like this 1, 2, 6, 10, 20. They're now 20 and a half terabytes of storage in my actual gaming PC, which is it's fucking ridiculous. Another fucking 13 that's on my Linux server. I thought about buying another 10 terabytes of hard drive, but there was none that I could get today. So ultimately I decided just to get it was a 4 terabyte Western Digital Blue desktop hard drive. I was apprehensive about it initially, but I realized that I actually bought that same I'm actually running an identical 4 terabyte hard drive in the machine already. It's like, well, no problem with that one, so shit, why not? Fuck it, I don't care. So yeah, I picked that up today, had that replaced, and I found out something when I swapped those hard drives out. I realized that the 2 terabyte drive that I took out, one may not have been in its best state since I had owned it, let alone when I first started using it. Because I remember I bought that hard drive about 8 years ago. When I was working at Red Hat, somebody apparently had a whole bunch of hard drives. They were trying to sell them, trying to, I guess, recoup some costs. So I was like, you know what? I don't have a need for an internal hard drive right now. At the time, like this was before I built Major Home or Major Tower. No, this is Major Tower. I was running my website, running all my stuff off a laptop at the time. Hadn't had any specs for Major Tower, and actually built my first Linux server around that hard drive. It was a 2 terabyte Seagate drive that I just had for about 8 to 10 years. So yeah, like, wow, this is the longest hard drive I've ever had in my possession, or one that like I've bought and just had. Any like some like not necessarily aftermarket, but just like a component part that I owned that didn't necessarily belong to a thing. Like it wasn't a part of a console or a laptop or something like that. This was a hard drive that I had in a wrap that just moved with me for a while until I built it into a PC and then started using it. And even then, like it clicked every once in a while, but it didn't do it much. And I just thought it was a quirk, and it's lasted since 2014 when I first used it. So yeah, from 2014 to 2021, that hard drive had been in use. Not bad for something, or not bad for a drive that sounded like it had a physical defect and needed to be probably replaced as soon as you heard it. Definitely not as bad of a sound as what I heard when I bought that 10 terabyte a few months ago. That once I plugged it in, it just sounded like glass was just spinning in it. And it would not load. So, yeah. It was a sad day for that 2 terabyte Seagate, but like it served me well for 7 years. Sad to see it go. But on to bigger and better things. But yeah, so that's it for that. The drive is installed. It's ready to go. It'll be ready to receive data this evening because I know I will be moving more over. Also, Backblaze, I love you, but I hate the fact that there is a data restore limit for you, where I can't install the entire contents of that drive to this new one. I would probably have to restore it piecemeal. Not happy about that, but that's gonna be some fun. With all that being said, though, it's time to take the stars, but after a swig from my soda. Whew. All right, so I tested this last night, way late last night after I was lamenting about the hard drive and trying to figure out what I was going to do, and spent way too much time shopping for hard drives. Only to, I'll just go to Best Buy and pick up the biggest one they got tomorrow. Yeah, I realized it was like close to 3 in the morning. So I have not installed this game. I have not tested it. I should probably do that. So I did do that. However, when I tried loading it up now, it's not showing up. So that's a bummer. What I'll probably go ahead and do is see if I can just close out and relaunch it and see if we can get it back up. But it is working, it's working sound wise. Like surprisingly, it picked up like it was supposed to. So that's great. Oh, well, I guess while we're waiting for that, schedule time. Of course, we've already gone through the week. That's probably why I didn't really show you. We're already done. Look, Thursday's tomorrow. Tech Talk Thursdays. You know what the deal is. The GOAT, Idios Ananka, Sinziak, and it's your boy Kev joining me for some more Tech Talk goodness. You know what the deal is. You know the fucking vibes. All right, let's see. Can we actually display the game now? No? Or maybe I have to. You know what? I wonder if I have to get it past this. I wonder if I had to get it past that starting menu. I swear this was working yesterday. Really bummed that it's not working now. All right. So let's put this back over here. I am gonna pop out of this while this is still doing it. Oh, no, I don't want to start the virtual camera. I want to pop this in studio mode, pop this in game. So that way I can work on this while, the easiest thing I could do too is just, say, hey, just capture the monitor. But again, I feel like that's cheating. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna pop this up, and you know what? Fine, I will cheat. This goes against every fiber of my being. I'll cheat. All right. So let's switch over. All right, there we go. All right, and I'm going to use controller for this. I don't think I like flying with a keyboard and mouse. Alright, let's see here. Wow, this is interesting. Like, at any point in time, too, I can toggle VR. So, hold on, I'll move these alerts. So I'm also going to turn this down just a little bit. I'm going to turn these overlays off. So I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to move me real quick. So, yeah, like, at any time, I can sit there and go into VR mode, which is interesting. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to try and see if I can get some gameplay footage of what this is in VR. But yeah, also I think I may keep myself up here for a bit because I think, like, you know, there's supposed to be some flying and shit. So I'm gonna move me out of the way of whatever may show up down there. All right, let's pop back in. Wow. Well, I'll tell you, these sideburns, though.
I've never been more ready.
Someone's got to do it. I'm game.
There have been worse ideas, I guess.
Wait, so that's it? Like, I don't get to customize his face? Like, that's it? Like, I just get dude with very wavy hair and sideburns. I don't know if I like that. Fine. You know what? Yeah, you can stay like that. I just want the brother. Wait, I have 2 legendary characters in here? Did I have any legendary on the other side? No, don't look like it. Just human pilots here. That's the young man. Young man, what are we doing here? Like, you are too young to be out here. Feel like you are too young to be flying out here, man. What are you doing? Yeah, I want standard. Don't. I mean, I have some experience, but do I really want to do that? Yeah, look, I'm here for a story. I am here for a story. I am not here to, you know, to try to be the best fighter pilot in the planet. Guess we've established that's what's happening here. All right, hold on. Okay, geez, like, I'm trying to move my... I was going to move this out the way, but it was bothering me. So I'm going to...
And paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
That's a bummer. How about we just don't, like, we just, like, you know what, hey, you know, they made it out. Good job. You know, I know that ISD means Imperial Star Destroyer, but I'd never seen it written like that, like an actual ship name.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Fostar Haven.
You know,
You are to draw them out
I'm
and
surprised,
take
like,
them off.
they were just out of the gate. This is 2 black characters. This is great.
Commodore Stone.
I mean, sure, they're on the wrong side. Well, again, it's politics, so I mean, I guess the way this movie was written, obviously the Imperial side was the wrong side, right? Was the wrong side, excuse me. Like, they stand for fascism.
Captain James.
I mean,
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons on their way.
I will say it's a very diverse
Vader's command.
team of people here, and it's
No
great
problems
to
having
see
done
it,
refugees from a world
even
previously.
though they're on the Imperial
During the
side.
Epsilon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out. Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off.
Again, like,
Let's do this right.
this is, it's odd. It's really odd to see this, but I am so happy to see it.
Rebel death, Imperial victory.
Damn, brother got a deep voice too, though. All right. So I don't think some of my settings made it through. So I'm gonna check here, turn on vertical sync. I really don't want the film grain. So it doesn't look like there's any way to. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. So it says borderless, but I want to control that frame rate. But under borderless, I can't do that. I can do that under full screen. So I want to lock it down to 60. And of course, that broke a whole bunch of shit. Are you serious? Also, yeah, like 1920 by 1080. Yeah, it seemed like that broke a lot of, like, things just went all over the place with this monitor. But all right, so 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS. I need to restart the game for the settings to take of it. What? Really? Are you serious? I really hope it saves those characters. I mean, granted, I ain't do much of anything for it, but also got the Prime Gaming Awards rewards. Happy Rebel Day. Is that today? All right. All right. So give me a second. Hopefully there's nothing on the other side of the screen. Great, there is not. It's just a wallpaper and terminal. Hello, Linux. All right. So let's try this again. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on game capture. I'm going to turn off Acer, and I'm going to see if it'll actually pull up in game capture. I meant to check too to see if there was a way to put the FPS counter on here. Doop 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 doop. Hey, there it goes. All right, cool. What are you doing? All right. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna.
Rebel death, Imperial victory.
Yep, sure thing, buddy. Well, that looks weird. All right, I'm gonna turn the game up just a little bit more. I really do hate this sometimes, and that's why I don't. That's why I like using bordered lists, because then I can just move my mouse in and out of this game without things having to jump, without things breaking in some weird way. So yeah, I'm gonna move that back over. All right. So apparently the frame rate was a thing that broke. Oh, so there is no movement here. It's just look around, and if there's something, I guess if there's something to interact with, then I can. Okay. So I guess I'll interact with this ship. That's weird.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
No problem.
All right, cool.
All systems up and running.
Oh boy. Oh man, you know what? I'm actually looking forward to playing this in VR now. I kind of felt that. I felt the drop. Oh, tap.
Forward sensor online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Oh boy, let's go.
The rest of the fleet is back from Malastair. We'll have plenty of help to deal
Okay,
with that
you know what?
convoy
Nah.
of supervisors.
All right, I've now determined that there is going to be.
Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport.
Yeah, I might be
Stand
fucked.
Vigilance. All pilots follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet, calibrate flight controls.
Not a problem.
Oh man, I'm gonna be fucked.
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
by. From inside,
Whew.
you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. The shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
Well, I tell you, it's forthright. Yeah, like, why do they have to have this British accents? Well, look, not all British people are bad people.
Field again.
I mean, sure, the royal family may be fucked, but you know.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a tie.
I've I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
Yes, this is the first time I'm playing this. I downloaded it like early this morning.
Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The vigilance reports.
Well, what's going on, Sam? How you doing? How you living? How are you feeling?
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Understood.
Throttle down below the Gazanti so its locks can engage.
Because I can only play it in VR. I can't do it normal screen after. Doing good, man. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it in VR.
Remember, Helix, we'll have support.
I'm kind of looking forward to it now. And like the fact that it's so like it apparently seems like it's so easy to do. Like there's a button. This is VR mode. No, like yesterday I was talking about flight sticks, but Newegg they were saying that they had a couple of racing wheels for sale. Only to find on Amazon that's Amazon's actual price of those wheels or Newegg sales price. But still looking at what is being recommended from PC Gamer as for good racing wheels, yeah. Spending less than $100 is probably not going to be my best bet.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
So I keep trying to drive the ship like a car. What the fuck? What's this cheese wedge ship?
Carrier's moving into position.
Blockade is forming up.
Yes, I'm using the controller for this.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection.
The Galactic Empire.
This is Vostar Haven Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
On it.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Alright, to scan an unknown ship or object, face it and tap L to target it. Then approach it. Your scan will begin automatically when you are facing the target and within 1,000 meters. Alright.
Wait, we have always been loyal to the Empire. See? We're loyal. I swear.
Uh-huh.
Not part of the convoy.
Sure.
Checking the ship.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here. Good. Check that ship next.
I'm doing it.
Say anything, just don't impound my ship. No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Alright.
So you're not impounding my ship?
No.
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online.
Thanks for doing that for me.
Pilot, track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them.
Oops.
Then see if they're hiding the refugees. There, stop that ship.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting.
Yeah, why you running? Why you running?
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station. My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, The station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Alright. Up will divert power. Lasers will charge faster and hit harder. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. I'm so bad at this. I'm too bad at this.
The defense capability is dropping. Keep going.
Like, I'm sitting, yeah, I'm, like, I am flying this all wrong. This may be why I lost my damn turret. I'm in my drone.
Rebels.
I need to look up, like, what my flight settings were for,
Targeting is useless.
like, what my, settings were for, geez, what is it? Ace Combat. Because I feel like something is off here. Like, I'm having a tough time getting a hang of the targeting, like the flying and everything of this game.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never
Well, this game,
recover
yeah,
from
VR
this.
looks great, and with controller, it's a lot better than other VR space stuff I've tried.
Captain James, I think I found where the refugees are hiding. On our way. Pilot, with me.
We've got enemy activity.
Pilot's down. We have rebel X-wings on sensors.
Good. Drive these Imperials off my station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
Ah! Yeah, something's not right here. I am. You know what I think it is? It's like I think I'm using like the sticks for throttle and moving around. Like I think that's what it is. No. Let's see here. Is that what it is? Ah, there we go. Actually, not really. Actually, yes, that is what that is. Because now I'm sitting flying. Now I'm flying it like I'm flying as if I'm moving a character around. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? I got this now. Yeah.
Go for it.
Rebel down.
Defeat the rebel scum. Okay, all right. I had it, but now I don't.
They can follow.
Where is it?
All rebel targets destroyed. Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them. We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
All right, there we go. Something, dark side.
There. The convoy. Prepare to fire.
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Disable.
ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir? Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees.
Uh-oh.
And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Mash it in my head! Mash it! Mash it in my head! Oh.
Catch up with that traitor! Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Ooh.
Missiles, watch out!
Think what you're fighting for.
I mean, I'm with you, dog. Can I come with you? Woohoo!
You won't stop me.
I mean, I kind of hope I don't. I'm really on your side, dude.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way.
I do. Take me with you. My guy seemed very upset. He emoted with his hand like, grr. Meanwhile, damn, look at that melanin.
Hey, almost forgot you were there.
Oh, I'm here, brother. Man, look at this dog.
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Oh, it's my boy Akbar.
That distress call.
Best part of Rebel ships in VR is looking around the cockpit to track targets.
Get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir.
You see, that's the one thing about this. Like, I can't look around.
Coming back.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to sit there and try to get some VR
So much
footage
for
of
a
this.
quiet patrol. Starting systems check.
Fine.
Oh, it's telling me.
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it. Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
Double check shields.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
I'm on your wing.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply. All good? Good.
distress call from Foster Haven.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. With the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters. Echo 5, wait, you're too...
Uh-oh.
Damn it, 5. Squadron, focus. We are not losing anyone else.
Roger that. Oh, so many green lights.
Formation. Capital ships are moving in.
So many flashing lights, lights,
Convoy needs
lights.
support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover. I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
Oh, excuse me.
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles.
Joining formation.
There be no targets available. There's like 4 of them right there.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
What happened?
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
Where'd you go? What was the button for missiles again? I forgot. Damn. Looks like it's RB.
Innocence from Alderaan. In the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that.
Got one on me.
Okay, it is RB.
That's half of them. Keep pushing. No, you don't.
Hey, you did your job.
Joining formation.
Woo! All right.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo
Roger that.
Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you. This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect. Willing and able. Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Ooh, that's fancy. You see nothing like this in Star Wars.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
Roger that.
One less to worry about.
I'm taking heavy damage.
No! Echo 2's gone!
Echo,
Oh, oh.
reinforcements are here.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight.
Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
Got one behind me.
Here for support, Echo Leader.
Ah! Come on, where you at, buddy? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, it's like just I'm trying to do all this mental gymnastics about how to fly this damn thing. Good grief, that thing been following him this entire time. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? There you go. Ah! Shit, wrong way. Yeah.
That's all the ties down.
You need to hook that game up. Yes, I am aware of this looks of disapproval.
Quasar's gotta go!
I am waiting for it, but I wanted to make sure I could stream it first. What am I looking for? Oh, hi.
Following your lead.
Ah! Also, yeah, I need to figure out how to move in non-VR before I hook this thing up to VR and just like make a fool of myself. Yeah, I didn't. I participated in none of that.
Nice work. Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now. Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup. All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got. Heading towards the Star Destroyer.
But yeah, like I said before, like I'm surprised how easy it is to do that. Like they give you a button. It says, "Hey, toggle VR." All right. Like I tried it before, and like it just put and launched the Oculus launcher, and I assume it went to the Quest. My Quest is on the other side of the room, but it's still plugged into the PC.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me.
All right, divert power to lasers or to shields. Let's
Almost in range.
get them.
Get ready.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical.
Good. Their shields are weakening. Keep the radar focused on us, not the convoy. Starting another attack run. The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this. It's Linden. I'm on your side. We're wearing them down. Keep it up. Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail. Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer? Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting.
Oop.
Keep moving, or you're a sitting target for the Vigilance. Echo Squadron, keep the Star Destroyer occupied. I want its turret from our starfighters. We're getting there. Keep firing.
Got it.
Vigilance's targeting is down. All convoy vessels, prep for light speed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Yo, I'm getting eaten up. How was I getting eaten up?
Convoy vessels, prep for light speed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Cool, cool. Appreciate it. I'm glad I could be of help.
Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us. All ships, prepare for light speed.
And away we go. An emoji liked my video. Four years later.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Alright, cool. We need you. Is this playing? Is this playing? Yeah, let's continue with the story.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance. Do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Join the Republic. Uncle Luke needs you.
And now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Okay, alright, show off.
I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Ash, the speech is starting.
Long cutscene sequence is long. Alright, well, thanks for the heads up. Put the controller down.
So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance.
Wasn't he? Isn't he like in like an episode of a Star Wars show or something like that?
Integrity is unrivaled, which is why.
Or did they mention him in a show or something?
Initiative, codename Project Starhawk.
Starhawk.
And those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on. Back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss. And anyone else he's bringing along.
Well, according to this Wikipedia, he's not mentioned at least by name, or at least doesn't show up in anything.
I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gunny, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, yeah?
Gunny, where is your arm? You look like C-3PO.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Well, this is really weird that you were just kind of talking to me off to the side. Well, I guess in VR it would make sense that you can't really just move.
You arrived.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
We should get started.
Well, like I don't move money around. Shoot, I don't play around my fucking money, man. I don't play around with my money. All right. As I was trying to say, man, they get really into your face there. Like again, I'm really curious to see what this looks like in VR. I'm almost tempted to throw the damn headset on now, but I don't have the capture stuff set up.
Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's
I want to see what happens if I play with some mouse and keyboard. If I'll actually be decent
and return
with
to the
it.
Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment. Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families.
Wait, what do we... What?
Everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
What's that in your jumpsuit? What are those pins? Are you taking notes somewhere? Bye, I guess.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, We have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
All right.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minbin.
Who?
Lost a lot of friends.
Minibar?
But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
I feel short compared to Gunny.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad.
Ooh.
I know it's not often you find a handsome
Frisk
fella
is
like me
nasty.
fighting for the Rebellion, New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course.
They trust you with a spacecraft. Man, they've been trusting me with spacecrafts, man, for years, man. But you not know I've been playing No Man's Sky for like 3 weeks. No, 4 weeks. I just put up episode 4 today.
Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
I want to talk to the person poking on my ship. What are you doing? Who are you?
Mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. That droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say...
Do you not like droids?
Shiny starfighter of yours. Just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up.
Appreciate it.
We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Nah, Mr. Boulder, guess you screw up that eighth. Bruh. I'm gonna tell you something. This ain't any better. It's not. It's not any better.
The X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our New Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Alright, let's see. Stalling. Well, not stalling, but, you know, coming very close to things I should not come very close to.
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
I really thought she said Astro McDroid, like the droid was Scottish.
Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good.
Casual droid.
Combat display? Check. Primary weapons.
Ah, they good. They
Ready
good.
to take down ties. Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems.
I don't recall saying thank you.
Clear for launch. Good luck out there.
I was about to say his face sounds like a feat. I mean, leave it to me. I'll figure it out. Yeah. It's really sad. I'm like the poke hole. Like my brain wanted to poke holes for a second. I watched Star Wars for years. It was like, how does this ship float?
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships, and get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Cave skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
All right, before I go any further, I actually do want to check the mouse and keyboard. Whew, boy, there is a lot more things happening here than there were with a controller. Oh shit, you could drift. Free look. Oh, okay, yeah, we about to hit that up. All right, what's the? Okay, so scrolling, the scroll wheel on my mouse will do things. That is insane. It's been a while since I played a game where the scroll mouse, the scroll wheel was being used. Let's see. What am I looking for? Cycle targets. And target my attacker. Okay, so F is the cycle of targets. Don't let this man Tokyo drift in space. All right, hold on. Oh, shit. Let's actually look this up. Let's see if I can do it. All right, so space is the boost, and shift while boosting is drift. All right.
Regroup at Cabus once you find our missing pilot.
It's not letting me do it.
See you soon. Good luck, you two.
Oh, man, look at this.
Our jump point's just ahead.
Look at this. Yo, this is fucking dope. Oh, man. Yo, I cannot wait to hop into VR now. Wait, was I not looking in the right direction? Oh, I was not. I was too busy fucking looking around the ship.
Space coordinates calculated.
Well, no, it wasn't letting me boost. Like, it wasn't letting me do the boost that I needed to do the drift.
Hey, Grace.
Never.
Let's go.
But see, no, I was... Again, that circle doesn't do anything. It's just like, hey, I need to be facing in that direction and then go into hyperspace.
Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
It's really weird. Like, I feel like this universe has conditioned me to like listen to a voice like this. That's not a good voice to listen to.
Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home.
Good grief.
Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
I tell you, when this thing wants to move, it fucking moves.
I don't like this, Grace. I hear you. Something's not right. If we're lucky.
Yeah, using a mouse and keyboard is a lot easier. Wow.
Stay ready for anything.
Gotta love mouse and keyboard. Gotta love it.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
It sounds like a fax machine. Hello.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down. That's the last of the ties.
I'm under fire. We need to take out that Gazanti cruiser as well.
All right, what is oh, okay. Flight. Q.
Nice shooting. Gazanti's toast.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
Look at it now.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5.
I mean, I would, but it seemed like y'all are in front of me.
We face it together. Look. 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
Is that Jupiter?
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
So you can evade a missile by making several sharp turns in different directions, divert power to engines, and set your throttle at half speed. What? How do you do that? Oh.
Enemies locked onto me.
That's just rude.
I don't know if I evaded.
Gotta dodge that missile. They're on my tail. Good looking out.
Enemies all over me.
Oh, what is right click?
You got bad guys behind. That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled.
It's actually one of my guys, my bad. See? Yep. No problem.
Try to invade our territory, will ya?
It's easy when you have a... Yeah, see, that's what I figured, and that's what I want, but... I can't even commit to a damn racing wheel. I would love to have a hoe ties. And honestly, that's what I want. That's what I want, to be able to have as many different controller types as I can. Man's trying for having speed. Ooh, man. I really do. I really want that shit so bad. Like, I just want to pilot a Gundam. Let me do that.
I'm not saying thank you.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes at you with ties.
Then we take them out too.
Like, I'm also realizing too that I don't need to control the speed all the time. That I didn't know.
Just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet. No need to thank me.
Hey, you did your job.
Woo!
That's all the TIE fighters. On your way.
When needed, a request supply. When needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. A supply droid will temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your armaments. Oh, nice.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
I was wondering why the hell I was turning like that.
This is professional flying.
First game was great, difficult but great. Never got to play the second one though. Like I played a little bit of Mech Warrior a couple of years ago.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the
I don't know if
of the
that's the same
jammers.
thing or not.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
I remember back in my day we didn't have resupply droids. We got 6 photon torpedoes and dealt with it. Both ways in the snow.
Take out the jammers first. We can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
Look, we're the New Republic now. You know what I'm saying? We look, we flush.
Focus on the jammers.
We flush with it now.
Here we go.
They locked onto me.
Alright, countermeasures can quickly shake a missile off your tail, but they are limited in number, so use them sparingly to deploy countermeasures. Keep an eye on the missile incoming meter and press R just before impact.
You can always count on me.
Good enough for me.
Ugh.
Let's finish off the last one.
You're all the way down there.
Keep flying.
Glad you're here.
Enemies locked right on me.
Got a lock on me.
Uh,
Stayed home.
how do I get something? I need something to fix my damn ship. Oh boy. Oh boy, I done fucked up. Deploy countermeasure. So I don't see anything that says, hey, bring me something to fix my fucking ship, please. Oh, is it there? Is it? Where is it? You'll see it on this screen. That's a bummer. Wait, what's in the comms wheel?
You're in the clear.
Okay. Ah!
Cruiser destroyed.
Alright, I think I found it. But boy, that was fucking nuts!
This is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector.
Oh
I knew
boy.
you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard. Let's get out of here.
Boy, this ship is busted. We'll take bets now on whether or not I'm a better pilot in or outside of field.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Really? Who's come on over to see your boy? You adjust your power settings to blue, red, green bars. So recharge your shields if things are getting dicey. Yeah, I know, but like I learned that on controller, so I don't know what it is about mouse and keyboard. That's why I'm like, look, just don't shoot me. I'm still trying to figure this shit out, please. Bronzium. So I have this on story mode, so there may not be any crashing, just like me running into things and just bouncing off of them. You know, like they like the way it doesn't happen in Star Wars. Wait, is that R2-D2? Wait, if R2-D2's here. If R2-D2's
The
here.
Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to
Look,
our new
Tiny.
pilot.
Yeah.
No, what I
thanks
don't
to the
want.
rest of us. This is
What's
the
good with
race,
you?
right? We're a
What's
team.
going on with you? How you living? How are you feeling?
But still,
How you living?
nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it.
What does this have to do
Boy,
with
he was
anything?
something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on.
Aw,
Dylan Vooks got 9 championships
You
under
so
his belt. I only got 5.
nice.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Yeah, sure. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what this conversation had to do with anything. But okay, so that's a briefing. So, all right, inspect. I wonder what this looks like in VR. Could I just like walk up and walk all around it? I mean, it's pretty cool though. I do like this. All right, well, they fixed up the screens and got the crack out my windshield. So, I mean, all right, cool. All right, oh, X to get out. It was to tell you about how awesome Kyo is.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it
Oh,
away from
it's
a
Wedge.
convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper
So
atmosphere.
you send Wedge.
Too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out
I
for
wanted to
both.
see Wedge. I would have played Final Fantasy
Wedge
VII.
Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer.
Rogue Squadron. That's a game I have not played in a long time.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of.
Yeah, like I've been mentioning for the past couple of days. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of the get some Quest gameplay in a little bit later this week.
We should get started.
Then start then. Don't wait on me. Just keep talking. I will eventually join with you. Don't mind me.
Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum
Rude.
above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
No, you didn't. You made it sound complicated as shit, and I'm just gonna hope there's a whole bunch of, things to point at saying, shoot this.
For the speedy introduction. But Talus Group was counting on me to get.
You know how relaxed military type organizations are known to
commander
be.
says you have
Yeah,
talent.
just brief whatever.
Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and.
Just
Normally, I have
whenever
Rogue
you're
Squadron
ready.
for this.
Whenever
But
you're
General
ready.
Syndulla
It's
gave me a
fine.
temporary assignment
It's
to
fine.
Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
I guess Wedge grew up a lot since from A New Hope, right? Because this is like 4 years. This is 4 years after that. So at the end of the original trilogy. Sergeant's missions are like, here's a holographic PowerPoint of what we're about to do. You should do whatever the NPCs tell you to do. Yes. This is exactly what I'm about to do. General Syndulla? Who is that? I don't know who that is. You're just throwing names at me. Look, I am strictly like, hey, was this in a movie? Was this in a TV show? If not, I have no idea who anybody is. Now, granted, General Syndulla probably was in a TV show, and I just did not care. Oh, Syndulla. Wait, still don't know who that is. My expeditions are, here's a technical diagram of the combat zone and your objective. Go figure it out. Any questions? Yeah, I got plenty. What are we doing again?
We're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan.
Oh, Rebels. Thank you. That's one show I have not seen yet, and I probably should. I probably do need to sit down and watch that. Again, for me, I'm at a point now where I am paying for Disney Plus. Yeah, I should probably use that for more than watching Once Upon a Time. And the occasional, you know, well, it's not occasional.
If you're good.
Watching Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Again, I'm just loving the amounts of melanin I'm seeing in this video game. It is fucking crazy. I honestly did not expect to see this. As much Star Wars as I watch and play, it's like you don't see a lot of us. So it's
outfitted with ion missiles.
It's
They
great.
disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Oh wait, no, I needed this. Oh yeah, I'm loving that show. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. They were not afraid. They're not afraid to touch those topics, and I love it. Like last week's episode, like, oh shit, like I don't lose my shit over spoilers, but it does annoy me sometimes when people are, oh no, they went there. Oh, they went there. Oh my goodness, they went. I can't believe they did it. Like, okay, man, see, now I'm just going to expect some shit and it won't hit as much when I see it. But even then, knowing that, oh, they broached something, they talked about something. When I saw it all, I see you. I see it. Y'all did that. Y'all did that.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Oh, you didn't know? You were bait.
Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Here I am.
That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish him off.
Glad you're here.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Enemies locked onto me.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
You're safe.
I'm not saying thanks.
Enemies tailing you.
Enemy is down.
Son of a...
Ah! Come here. Stop. Yeah, I love when like a ship is destroyed, it shows that little star blinky thing.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
Right? Or, I don't know, let me hit one.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay,
I maybe text with people that I knew already watched it. Like, oh shit, it is, bro.
We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep
Wow,
busy.
was I really just leaving the fucking group like that? My bad.
Star Destroyer.
That was on me.
Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
You can focus your shields toward the front or back of your ship to maximize protection on one side while leaving the other side exposed. You can also balance your shields to equally protect the front and back of your ship.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields.
Oh, that's what that means.
Damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talisker took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Enemies locked on.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
I'm taking fire.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. So we can send in a boarding team.
Oh, nope. That was nope. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is all bad.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
Imperial fighters incoming.
No good. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking.
I have no shields. Here, we can send the team in here.
Five, get a punch, will you?
Right in the trash. Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Roger that.
Interceptors on me. Can't shake 'em. Back on five. Up and up. These Imperials just keep coming.
I'm alive. Nice.
I'm in a real bind here.
Hi.
Yes.
Oh, that left a dent.
Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
You set him up, I'll knock him down.
Yeah, I'm still getting better at this.
Integrity. Shields are disabled.
Scratch one. You're taking me apart. Five, where are you? I'm done for. I'm on it. Yes. Thanks, Five. I owe you one. That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely.
Roger that.
Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Where we going? Where we going?
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching
Are
reinforcements.
y'all done shooting my shields?
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
By default, your targeting system will only cycle through objectives, but you can change that with the targeting wheel. For instance, you can set your targeting to flagship systems to focus on the subsystems of a deadly Star Destroyer, or all enemies to target enemies that are not mission critical, such as the TIE fighters up ahead. Hold 5.
I'm with you. Enemies destroyed.
Enemy on my tail.
You're good now.
Hello.
Target destroyed.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Come on. Ow! Not cool, man. Not cool.
I'll finish that one.
They locked onto me. They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Clearing a path.
Alright. Sure what that was. That was weird.
Taking out your target. Yes. You're safe now.
Hey,
Thank you.
You did your job. Blast it. Destroyed.
Alright. Hope you never got to lose someone to an asteroid felt, Bill. You just pinball it. Yeah, I would.
That's a hit.
It's not great.
I've got that one in my sight right now.
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on back.
They got a lock.
Woo!
Behind. That's one less.
Alright, come on. Come on.
They got me. I'm on it.
Where are you
I got him. Kaboom! Frisk does it again.
at? Good job, Frisk. You did it. Good job. Good job.
I got one.
Uh, Maybe I should actually focus on this quasar though. What do y'all think? Let's.
Heck yeah, I love this job. No need to thank me.
Use your ion missiles against the shields. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. Carrier destroyed. Final. Great work.
Thanks for the resupply.
Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Alright, gotcha.
I'm in formation.
Got them all.
Whew. Alright.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
Roger that.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup.
This is like Great Flying can never top that.
We're almost through those
Ooh. It's the best ping ponger in all the land. Ooh, excuse me.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
And another one. And another one.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
Yeah, that's what that looks like, but hopefully they don't destroy that ship.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
Wow.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
That's a star.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Sedula will be impressed. Wedge, out.
I didn't even get any. I got less medals that time. Oh, R2's gone?
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be faffing around at Yavin.
What is
Enough
Alphabet
yapping.
Squadron?
Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
That walking looked so natural.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
Was it though? Was it?
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt.
You keep saying that, and that does not. Like you keep saying, I know how Imperials think over and over again. That's not instill much. Like it's instilling less confidence in me than you think it is.
Cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
A-wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Brisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters. Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse.
There, I got one.
Bombers don't stand a chance.
Beautifully done.
Well, I like this A-wing.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard them, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
Roger that.
We should split up to take them down.
Squad commands attack. Target enemy and tap H to order an attack. Your wingmates will focus on that target until it destroys or you give them a new command. Note if you call for a resupply at any time, the squad will break off their attack and return to defend you.
On your wing, pal. On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Nice shot. 5 got the shuttle. Shuttle's down.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Woo! Did not expect it. Did not expect to be like right on it. Yeah, too bad. Look, I'm too busy running into trash.
Keep up the pressure.
Shoot that.
Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Joining formation.
Shoot down those shuttles. Only one shuttle left. One shuttle is all they need.
Blow that up.
One. Slow down.
Take out that shuttle now.
Got it.
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Roger that. Ooh, hi.
Right. Y-Wings are here.
Oh, those are our guys?
Our bombers were done for. Take out those ties.
Squad commands defend. You can order your squad to defend your allies target a friendly ship or structure and tab H to issue a defend order. Your wingmates will attempt to protect the target from attackers until you give them another order.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Right here and ready to go.
Watch your tails. Those ties have missiles. You can always count on me.
Good enough for me. Keep an eye on that.
All right.
Flash them.
You're good now.
Thanks.
Fine. You have a tail. Take it down. You've got your mark. Now blast them.
I thought I did. It's going now.
Great start.
And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more
Is there a
time?
third person view? I don't think so.
Vanguard has you covered.
I haven't seen an option for it.
Narrate path to accessibility.
That's not what I was expecting to find in there. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, no. So that's... Yes, thank you. Please, auto target next. What the fuck? Why was that not selected to begin with? Yeah, Yeah, so it doesn't look like there is a... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So it doesn't look like there is a third person option for this. Yeah, I don't think there is. I think it would be nice to see, though.
Squadron, take down the rest of these ties. Just a little longer.
So it's still not auto-targeting.
That's the last of them. Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done. Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup. We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Alright, I'm just...
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard. Let's try again. You got this.
All right, Black Cap, hope you're still here. We're gonna drift. We're learning how to drift.
Boost is ready. Punch it. Yes! You got it, Vibe.
Fast and Furious! Drift.
Never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll practice drifting later, without spectators. Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here? Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
Terrible.
Coming to join ya. All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed? Somewhere classified.
That's right.
Just send
We
your
out here
coordinates.
tattooey drifting.
Punching them in now.
The fuck is that noise?
Jumping to hyperspace in 3.
What is that noise?
1. Punch it. What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
Yeah, what is that noise?
Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now. I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer? Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging.
It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No, just figure's getting tired is all. Something about those bombers.
I'm working on it.
Going into formation.
You've got him good. Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived. Fine, destroy the raider.
Whoop.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Enemy is persistent.
Got one behind me.
Would help if I actually shot at the thing I was supposed to be hitting.
How much longer? Realigning the transpacitor now.
Be basic. About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Hard's taking damage.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Thank you.
Quit it!
That's one less.
The Victorian shields are operational again. I'm in formation.
On your wing.
Enemies hunting ya. You're safe. Destroy the raider. Sure thing. Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper. Okay, great. Just do it.
I'm taking fire.
Come
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard. Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Vanguard falling behind the Star Destroyer. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm with you.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victorum.
Oh my goodness, get in the ring! Get us the fuck out of here! Star Wars said to drift is a thing I crave and despise simultaneously.
It's now or never.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. I was trying to. It's amazing how these glass, like the glass cracks, but you know, it tends to hold its structural integrity when you're going like
This is where the boss keeps his secret project.
not fast speed. I don't know what is it. Light speed, hyper speed, super duper speed. Like what is the you know appropriate term for going really fast in the shooting games? The fuck am I playing? EVO Online?
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means...
Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Whoa. I'm losing more bronzium medals. Meanwhile,
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit cracks. You're dead. Like, what the fuck?
Jay's better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance.
Again, look at his eyes. Just so happy. Even on the Imperial side, like look at it, just melanin, just melanated power.
But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool? The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Von Reg. Save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron.
Isn't this the dude from the trailer?
I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for me this evening. We have fought, we have won, but dare I say, I know I fucked up many a ship. That was Star Wars Squadron on the PC. I don't know. I might have to bring it back. We might be flying again. Now that I'm a little bit more comfortable with flying by using a mouse and keyboard, man, it's amazing what gets solved when using mouse and keyboard. And who knows? Glad I got to catch you crashing about through space. Yep, there's more crashing here than on No Man's Sky, because at least, I mean, in No Man's Sky, there's barely anything out in space. Granted, I have flown into asteroids that I've failed to shoot down. And then when people are shooting at me, like, again, ships are like really close. And it's hard to tell that in 3D space when you can't actively track them. So, I've hit things in space in No Man's Sky. Also, yeah, landing. You should have seen the first day I tried to land. Was not great because I forgot what the landing button was on my keyboard. Anywho, yeah, definitely check those out. The No Man's Sky episodes are up. Episode 4 just went live yesterday or today. It went up today. I streamed it yesterday, but it went live today. I don't know. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to keep this in the lineup. It's pretty fun. I don't see why not. Like, I imagine it's not that long. Like, mainly this was like a 5. Like, this game I think was supposed to be made just to be like a 5v5. Kind of like I wouldn't say arena shooter. I guess it's like, I don't know what you would call like a dogfighter. I don't know. It's very rare that you actually have like aerial combat multiplayer games like this. At least I'm not gonna remember. Anywho, yeah, I may keep this in a rotation. You know, we had to take out some games for a little bit. Who knows? It may be back again. I've talked in length about it yesterday, and again, it will be brought up tomorrow. Speaking of that, what's going to be brought up tomorrow? Oh, that's right, tomorrow. Tech Talk Thursdays, coming to you live 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern here on twitch.tv/MajorLinux. Of course, it's me and my co-host, the GOAT, Hideo Tanaka, Sinziak, and it's your boy Kev. We're talking this week's tech and gaming news. And of course, yes, the big thing, or at least the big thing that kind of tripped me up yesterday was the recent hiring over at Activision Blizzard, which I am not particularly fond of. But there's some more news coming out that's okay. I mean, it's all right. Let me take a look here. I'm gonna see what we got, because there was a lot of shit that happened today that I was slowly catching up on. Crap. I can't move. That's gonna be difficult. Whew, boy, a lot of tech stories came out this week. Yeah, WWDC dates were announced. The PS3, PSP, and PS Vita online stores are gone offline. New Xbox Series X or new Xbox headsets that cost about as much as a Xbox One X. Oh yeah, and Xbox 360. You can play Xbox 360 and OG Xbox games over the cloud now. So again, a lot of shit that's going down. That I am really excited to talk to my co-hosts about, get their ideas and get their thoughts on it. Only call a little bit, but thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for joining Ruination Nation. Thank you. Or I'm sorry, I read that Ruination Nation, but it's Ruination Ronin. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for that follow earlier too. Don't worry, I peeped that. I see what's happening. But yeah, look, we got things to talk about. I'm really excited about it. Definitely come on through it. Of course, I used to have a button for it, but I think since I had to reinstall the OS at one point, I lost that button. But you should definitely check us out. Again, twitch.tv/MajorLinux. And of course, you can catch the archives over youtube.com/MajorLinux and anchor.fm. I'm sorry, majors.house/TTT. Definitely want to thank the wonderful, illustrious hosts that have allowed me to plaster my face on their channels. While they are not live, really do appreciate it. You know, you all are amazing. You are the GOATs. Thank you. On that note, I am going to head on out for this evening. Of course, y'all been watching the Major Linux Show with your boy Mark Summers. Major Linux, you all could have been anywhere in the world watching any stream in the world. You could have been playing the games yourself, but no! Y'all chose to be with me, flying through the skies, taking down the imperialist dogs that are the Galactic Empire and Star Wars Squadrons. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. Of course, you can catch me online on all the social media platforms, including TikTok and other social medias in the past, present, and future at Major Linux or variations thereof. And of course, over at MajorLinux.com, where you can catch archives to these streams and many, many more videos. Again, keep an eye out. I will probably be doing a VR a VR look at this game, Star Wars Squadrons, kind of see what that looks like, kind of, I guess, walk through my experiences of playing that game. Should be fun. I won't have to walk around and do weird things. I can sit at the desk and actually do that. So, yep, really looking forward to all of that. Thank y'all so much. And of course, all I've got left to say to you wonderful people out there is I love you. Peace. Oh, hey, thank you for watching the video. Hope you really enjoyed it. Of course, really help me out if you like, comment, and subscribe, and click the little bell icon so that you can get notified of many more videos that appear on this channel. Thank you. Peace out.